Hi, I'm Sheila, and this is Beauty Tips with Sheila. I'm a beautician. This here we got a girl, I will be doing her makeup for prom, and during this I will be making y'all this video that gives you some very amazing makeup tips. Alright, now, when you're doing makeup, you don't need a primer, you don't need a moisturizer, you don't need anything to prepare your face for the makeup. And I find that for prom scenes, it looks very nice to do your face in a bronzy glow. So I'm going to use this bronze color for a foundation. It has glitter in it too, which will make her sparkle and shine. I will use this brush, take about this much for one of her cheeks, all over. It doesn't matter if it isn't even, because that'll just make parts of her face look more bronzed. So, move your hair out of the way, honey. It's going to get in the way of your beautiful face. Pin it back. She chooses them with pride, just like I take pride in my work. Alright. You look so sparkly and shiny. If you didn't have time to go get a fake tan, or if you don't have enough money to, this is a good way to make up for that. And I find that an effective highlight is to use a yellow color. This will just highlight different areas of your face. I put it in the center line of her face. It doesn't matter if you look a little like Simba. Gorgeous. If you get some on your lips, that's not a big deal. Now, for her eyes, I'm going to use this brush. It is very large. We will be covering a large area. I'm thinking to go with the sun-kissed look I have given her. I will give her bright red. Red is always good to use around the eyes. Red makes the eyes look devious and mischievous. Now, it doesn't matter if it's kind of messy. Kind of want it messy. We're going to take this all the way up to her brow bone. And you can have some fallout, but you can just smudge that in. Now for the other eye, we do the same thing. In fact, I'm going to make a crossover, and I'll make her look like she's wearing beautiful velvet glasses. My inspiration for this look came from many professional works, such as Lady Gaga music videos. So I think she'll really shine like a star and have a very unique look. Now, it looks like these are tears coming, so I'll just dot these in. You know, they work well for when you're accepting your prom queen speech. These tears will come in handy in case you can't cry yourself. I find color towers, that's what I like to call them, such as this, to be very useful because they have tons of very vibrant colors. We'll be using this olive green to make various forehead decorations and make this line go across. It'll be kind of a bohemian look, like she's wearing a headband around her forehead. You know, hippies did this pretty often. Alright, now we are done with this color tower. Next up, I'm going to go for the lipstick. And to start off, we're going to use some lip liners. When you're doing your lip liner, it's often very important to make sure that the lip liner does not match your lipstick. Because otherwise no one will see the lip liner. What's the point of that? So when you're doing this, you can just make it any shape you want. Her lips are a little small, so I'm going to make them big. Maybe in a happy face, so she looks completely happy at her prom, even if she's sad because her boyfriend's cheating on her in the hotel room upstairs with her best friend. Then, she doesn't even have to smile. Let me give her a little bit of shape. Up here. It's very important to define this. Now, we're going to add the lipstick. This will do perfectly. I like to call this shade Raven. Raven. This comes out a beautiful plumish eggplant color. Now, if you go outside the lines a little bit, that's okay. You know, when you're painting and you're an artist, It's okay to go outside the lines. I mean, how do you think Picasso became an artist? Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we're going to do some more of the eyes. We're going to be using liquid black liner. You're going to be very sloppy with this. We're going to wing this out like Cleopatra. There you go. You might have some smudge at the sides, but that's okay. You can just turn that into more lashes. Into a very awful design like Japanese bamboo. Now for the other eye, I think we could do a little design that's somewhat different. We're going to make some stripes. They're not exactly even, but that's okay. We're going to do an opposite wing. Like I was going to wing it out the other way, but I think it's more awful and innovative to do it this way. You can get a good look at that. Now, we don't want to get close to her eye with liquid eyeliner because that can get in her eye and hurt her. So we're going to outline it to here. You might have some drips, but that's okay. Because like I said, if you're the artist, you control the entire look. It's your design. No one else has a right to judge. Now, this eyeliner is perfect because it makes her eyes look bigger. But to fully illustrate that effect, I'm going to make it look like this is part of her eye by filling it with a very sheer-like color using this brush. This is kind of a blue, but it's perfectly alright. That counts. See, it looks more believable, like part of her eye. For these huge, dewy eyes that all the supermodels have. How do you think they get their huge eyes? I'm telling you, it's a patented process. Patented process. Now for some blush. We're going to use a mousse. You can use a big chunk of it. It's not a big deal. Just this much should be good. Just dab it. Gently rub it. Don't really rub it in. You kind of want to see the little blush crumbs. Because you want to look like you're wearing makeup, not natural. I mean, this is prom, kiddos. Just for that effect, I want to put this on your nose. Just to alleviate redness. If you have redness on your nose, this will just cover it up completely. Alright. It's also nice to use as a cheek stain. It's for contouring. It's for contouring. It'll give your cheeks a lovely shape. Make you look skinnier, perhaps. We already did her lips mainly, but we're just going to slather this on. Going to use a big amount. Going to use about this much. This will make her legit lips stand out a little more. The rest is just fancy cover-up. You want to focus on the corners of your mouth going out. I want to go on your chin. Careful, you might dribble. We have one more step before we finish this lovely look. We're going to take some mascara, slide it out on there. And to make them look like they go really big, like you can just roll that up there. We'll skip the eyebrows. Just roll it on up there and make your eyelashes look like they're that big. And there you have it, folks. A lovely look for prom. But it's not just for prom. This look is very versatile. You could use it for a bar mitzvah. You could use it for a party, a graduation ceremony. You could wear it if you're going to church or if you're gonna go out. It's a very standout look. And if you're going somewhere and you want to stand out, this is a safe look to use because you will stand out and you will shine. Long live Gaga. Long live. Long live Gaga. Long live Gaga.